A lot more people. So in the Odyssey, Odysseus is leaving the Battle of Troy, and it takes him 10 years to get home, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with Aeneas, except Aeneas doesn't have a home to go back to.
Wait, which Odyssey? The one about space? I've read that one.
Wrong Greek.
Space Odyssey is a David Bowie song.
There's a book too.
Oh, 55. No, the Odyssey of Odysseus, right? The Greek hero. So Odysseus takes forever to get home. Same with Aeneas, except Aeneas doesn't have a home to go back to. Aeneas has to find his own home. Aeneas travels around the Mediterranean. He goes all over the place. He eventually goes down here to Carthage, which is going to cause him problems later. We learn about this a lot in Latin 4. And finally he makes it up here to Italy, to the shore of Italy, where he founds this town. What's the name of the town? No, it's Lavinia.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Alright, so he founds this town, Lavinia, in Italy. And eventually, after many years, he dies, and his son, Iulus.
And Bedford. And Hurst.
No, Iulus. His son, Iulus, takes over from him, and Iulus decides that he doesn't like the location of Lavinia that much, so he decides to move it and found a new town. And what's that town called? Alba Longa. So, he founds the town of Alba Longa, and this is all around the year, roughly, 1200. Again, this is all mythological, right? Not necessarily real. But if it were happening, it'd be around the year 1200. Yes, Webster?
BC?
Yeah.
BC.
So, okay.
Very good question. BC.
I thought it was BCE.
Yeah.
It is BC. Yeah.
I still refer to it as BC. Because
Okay.
they're trying to be political.
So, the town of Alba Longa survives and thrives, and for many years, there are people living in Alba Longa, and they're all happy and stuff. And by for many years, I mean for many, many years, right? This was like 1200 BC. Now we're talking about, why did those things get erased? Now we've moved on down, we're going to run out of time, that's okay. We moved on down to the year, roughly 800 BC. Right? So about 400 years pass. And the king of Alba Longa, this is not necessarily the best way to
Most of it took up all of it. That's why I had to use 2 flash drives.
Wait, which one? Who's the other one?
the king of Alba Longa is this guy named Hghgfghfgh. No, he's Numitor. I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Hghgfghfgh is another person. So Numitor is king of Alba Longa, right? The town originally founded by Iulus. And Numitor is a great king, and everybody loves him except his brother, who really wants to be king. So somehow, it's not really clear how, his brother Amulius kicks him out, and Numitor is no longer king. Now his brother Amulius is king.
No!
And Numitor flees the town. And Numitor left. Numitor's sons are murdered, but his daughter is not. His daughter Rhea Silva, is instead, Amulius enrolls her in the Vestal Virgins. The Vestal Virgins are priestesses sacred to Vesta who cannot have relations with man, because that would be, no, you can't go. No! You got a whole minute.
60 whole seconds.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me post pictures of the text on Twitter.
Did you know that
Did you know?
What do I have to do, Allison? Do I have to... Sorry, Allison. I'm really sorry.
Excuse me, I'm Allison.
I know.
Nice to meet you.
When I'm angry at you, I call you Danielle. When I'm angry at Danielle, I call her Allison.
Well, how
Pretty
much
straightforward.
sauce?
Yeah, I know, I agree. What do I have to do, Danielle? Do I have to put on a clown suit and serve ice cream the whole period?
No, I'm 16. Yes.